And the focus of attention. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. In position. And he clears the danger.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Oh, surely! Well, still a chance! Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Can he put them in front? Foiling his opponent completely. Over it comes. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Krejci. Jesus Gallardo. Now with Hwang. And the defensive intervention there. Might be a chance here. He's blocked it.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Here's Rodriguez. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a creative look about this. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, could be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Wang Hee-chan. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, no stopping him. Oh, that's brilliant play. Could be. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. Gonna take it away. He won the ball. And take it away. Now, options are plenty. Now, a decent position. And in with a real chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Playing it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, the attack looks promising. Greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Elliot Lee. Opportunity, and what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Good conditions for the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Now Rodriguez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, good effective pressure. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Marshal Munetsi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Very effective pass. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. It's a neat move. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Into the second half, and Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 45. Thoughtful play. Crucial piece of defending. Lee. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Pryor. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
So, a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Opportunity, a goal, another one. It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Nicely timed tackle. Piontek. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Pryor. It's with Piontek. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Everton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the defensive intervention there. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Nash. And given free rein to run. And the corner's been given. Time for a change then. And he's fired over the corner. Well, defensive resilience there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And an opening! And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Oh, it might be! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Just the challenge that was required. And he's broken free. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And they're making a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. And possibilities here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, danger here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, the threat could be there. Free kick, it had to be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no damage done. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Arokodare. Kenan Yildiz. A very good tackle. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And now their turn to have the ball. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Now opening things up. Can he deliver? Oh, he saved it well. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Wasn't a great piece of passing.
Well, that's a poor decision from him.
Very effective pass. And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And doing well to keep that one out. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.